Okay, babies. I'm gonna give y'all a second to find me. Because I don't know what happened with all of that. But we are gonna get off of that. Because I am not about to be frustrated here. So I'm gonna give you a minute. Let's see here. Hello, hello, hello. We're trying this for the third and more than likely final time here. I don't know why. Well, you know what, like I said, there's always challenges and you can choose how you're going to respond to challenges, right? So again, there's our cup. Look how pretty it is. So we have this one. We're going to sit it down and let it degas. And now we're going to move on to the Starbucks one. So again, we're going to put some tape around this. I was a little bit more off on that one, huh? So we're going to put some tape around here. And then this tape, the purpose of this tape is to just kind of help give us a funnel and not have glitter going everywhere. So from here, like I said, I already got a solution. I think I'm going to stick with this and see how far this gets me because this one is completely full. So, but that one, of course, is much, much smaller than this one. So we are going to use that pretty blue. So we're using these colors. Probably a little bit of all of this. So super, super pretty. This one right here is actually a color shift. So it'll pull out a few different colors. I'm trying to get it to where y'all can see and it's not crazy. So like the last time, we're gonna put a little bit of water at the bottom, which I don't know if that really helped or not, but we're gonna continue on. Hi, hello, hello. I can see the messages. Maybe I'll just do it this way from now on and stop trying to be super fancy with these cameras. So I'm just gonna drop a little water down at the bottom here. Like I said, just about an inch. Oop, not making a mess as usual. So just about an inch of water. Hopefully y'all can see that line. And then I'm going to take, I'm probably not going to use that medicine cup because that still has the red from the other one. And I do not want a red to get mixed in with my blue. So I'm going to use a medicine cup and we are going to get ourselves some glitter together. So this is the one. Like I said, I just bought some of these today. So I'm just going to trying to do something where y'all can see it. Do that. Probably not the best thing, but we're going to do it anyway. So we're going to put that pretty color in. And then I'll throw a little bit of that in there. Mixing it up, mixing it up. I just love this color. I did this for somebody for a sorority thing and it was beautiful, beautiful. I love this color. I'm just gonna mix this up a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna do is do this, and so I'm gonna do all this chunky together, and then I'll come back and put some of this fine in, and then I'll add in a few little bubbles because I just think those are cute. So again, our hole is right in there, so we're gonna try to get, I'm just gonna pour this all on top and then just try to work it down into that hole. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a lot better because you're gonna be able to see what's going on. And as you can see, like it's already going down there. That is gonna be pretty, y'all. Oh my God, this one is mine. Oh, I won this cup. This one's gonna be mine for sure. So, and like I said, I'm just tapping, 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 trying to get that to go down in that hole. And if I feel like I'm stuck, one, I gotta find the hole. And once I find it, which is right there, then I can just kind of clear it up with my weeding tool here. Yes, y'all, this cup is going to be beautiful. And I'm going to have glitter everywhere. All right, this don't want to go down as much. I must got something clogged somewhere. All right, now get yourself down in there. Get your life together. Taking its time. I think I'm gonna try this because I told y'all I tried it because it made sense to me that one person put like water at the bottom, but I think maybe I need to try it without putting water at the bottom, because like now look where the water drained down, it's like stuck right there. So I feel like it still gets stuck. So, but it's getting in there. Sorry y'all. That tapping. I went to bed the other night and my the clock was ticking. I was like, we got a bomb in the room? Like, what in the world? I had to unplug that clock. My husband was so mad at me because I woke him up at like 2 in the morning to say, do you need this clock? He was like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I don't cut the clock off and you need it. Look at that. Oh my God, I'm so in love. I'm so in love. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, that thing is pretty. All right, y'all. So we're almost done with this, and then we're gonna put the fine glitter in. And once we get the fine glitter in, I don't know. That don't seem like a lot to me. I might be putting a little bit more chunky in. And then from there, I am going to put the rest of this mixture in. Now remember, the mixture is Elmer's clear glue and distilled water. So that's all the mixture is. So, you know, that's what that got us. And that was probably a cup, because I know I kept asking like, well, how much glitter are you putting in? So that cup, I don't know, did y'all see it? It was, this thing is about 1 fluid ounce. So, you know, I'm assuming that we probably could fill this up twice and have a nice little glitter explosion. So I'm gonna mix my 2 fine glitters of, so this color right here, which is beautiful, and I'm going to mix that darker blue in there. Is it a 50-50 mix? No, it is not. It is a 2-to-1. So I did 2/3 of distilled water, and then I did 1/3 of the glue. Good question. So, ooh, it's gonna be so pretty. So you can also use vegetable glycerin to do these. It has to be the food grade if you decide that you're gonna do that. But I have, and honestly, I haven't tried it. I've only used, this is my first time. I'm using the glue right now. So we'll maybe do another live or video later that use the vegetable glycerin, because I do have some in the house. But, you know, if the glue works too, I don't know. I'm not, well, you know, not for trying to, if something works, well, I shouldn't say that because I'm always trying different stuff. So, oh my goodness, y'all. I am gonna love, love, love this cup. Love, love, love. So, oh my goodness. Look at that. Ah! That thing is beautiful. Oh gosh, I'm so in love. Yep. I will be drinking out of this when I get to work. It is so pretty. All right. So, I think from here, I do want a little bit more chunky in there, y'all. What y'all think? Like, to me, that's not, I got so many holes. Like, I want it a little bit more. So I am going to, because I feel like it's still only the inch of glitter. So I'm going to add a little bit more chunky in, and a little bit more of my, my little, changing, I don't know what's wrong with my brain today. But we're going to add in a little bit more of this chunky. And I'm gonna add in some of these bubbles this time to get all of that in there. I might just pour those in top. Like, it's hard like beads. Can you see that? So I feel like that'll be cute. Looks like little bubbles that I don't care if it's in there. It's gonna be in there. So let's go ahead and get those in. As you can see, I'm just tapping them down in there. Okay. Almost there, y'all. So if you missed the beginning of this, because I had to start this live over 3 times. Well, I started over 2 times, and then I had my initial one. I tried 2 different ways of putting the hole at the bottom. The first way, I used a drill bit. I use tools all the time, and I guess I'm used to putting pressure. I cracked the inner wall, so you have to be careful if you decide you're gonna use a drill bit. And then the second way was a wood burner. So I had a wood burner, which I need to unplug. I had a wood burner with this tip on it right there. See how it has that? It's just a round, solid tip, so I was able to burn all the way through the that first layer, and it went like super quick. So I will always use the burner because I ain't break nothing, and I didn't melt nothing. So, all right, y'all. I think just a little bit more glitter, and then we're gonna go ahead and let this one degas, and I'm probably gonna get off of here because again I have orders that I need to be working on. I have an Etsy shop, y'all. It is Procrascreation. I have to remember which one it is on what platform, but it is Procrascreation, which is the name basically of this YouTube channel, with the exception of the DIY. I also have an Amazon store that'll have many of the things that you need to make this. So that one is www.amazon.com/shop/procrascreation DIY. So I have that, and then of course I have my own website, which is procrascreation.com. So www.procrascreation.com. So this chunkier has been the hardest to get through, but we need it because it looks so pretty. So that's why I'm gonna try this. The things that I have in my craft room, like so. Come on, baby. Yeah, the chunky took the longest. Like those little balls and the fine definitely went down easy, especially with a little tapping. So I'm making a mess, y'all. Go in there. Was anybody, I know we already kind of talked about this, but I was looking at the news and they were talking about how some states were hammered recently. I think we're supposed to be getting something like tomorrow night. So I was sad my son went back a little bit early just so that he could be in place before all of the weather. When I say went back, I have college-age sons. Oh my God. All right, y'all. Like I still got that much to go. Ooh, about to stab myself with this thing. With this thing. So has anybody on here ever done one of these snow globe cups? Or even a better question, if you have you done one of the ones with the stainless steel snow globes? Because I also have a hog tumbler that I want to try that with, but I want to, I think that's what I'm going to do with the glow in the dark stuff that I have here, because I want to try that but have words behind it, you know what I mean? So has anybody tried any of that? Come on, baby. I am probably getting more on my table than I'm getting in this cup. Me tapping is making the other ones bubbles come up. I just want y'all to see the other one. So we did that one a little bit ago. Ooh, look how pretty it is. So right now we have it sitting over here to the side because it is what they call degassing. So the bubbles made by the glue water mixture working its way down the glass is creating some air pockets, and those air pockets need to work their way out, or you will have big bubbles left in your tumbler when you seal it up. And so while I'm talking about sealing it up, because you won't see these sealed up, because again, they have to degas for like an hour, so I'm going to leave them overnight before I even attempt to close them up. But I use clear, Amazing Clear Cast epoxy. And if you did not know or have not used epoxy before, the Amazing Clear Cast people, the Illuminite people have made a 5-hour one, which I love because I use epoxy on tumblers. I also use epoxy on some crushed glass pieces that I do with barnwood, and that 5 hours instead of 24 is amazing. So I don't know if I'll ever go back. Like, it's $5, about $5 more expensive, but to save that time is worth it to me. So but just to show y'all, so this is the one that I use. So it's quick coat epoxy, and again, I buy it because of the, I don't know if you can see that with the light, but it says 4 to 5 hours of where it's tack free, which is amazing because normally you have to wait for it to be tack free. I would say anywhere from 16 to almost 24 hours. Then let it sit. Not sure. I don't know if you're asking me a question. Are you talking about the epoxy? I don't know what can you restate it for me? So yeah, so let me just go through this process. So again, you burn that hole in to one layer. You put in, you mix your solution. Looking for the right words, y'all. You mix in your solution 2 to 1 when you're using the glue, at least. So clear Elmer's glue, distilled water. You don't want to use regular water, even though I've been seeing some people use bottled water, but they said there's always one. They said if you use the bottled water, you have more of a chance to get mold in your cup, so you don't want to use that. So you put in, after you put in, you mix your mixture. I put a little bit of water first, but that's not necessary. You could just put your glitter in. You after you put your glitter in, you let it sit overnight, some hours, so that it can degas. Some people let it sit more than, some people let it sit a day or two just to make sure that the bubbles are gone. And from there, you're going to take some glue dots or some crafting tape. You're going to take some type of dot or like Gorilla Tape or something like that, and you're going to cover your hole. Once you cover your hole, then you're going to put some epoxy on. You only need a little bit. Do you have to fill the tumbler? Uh-oh, I missed that. That went away. How do I get to the chat? Let me see if I can. If y'all see me pointing, I'm only trying to figure out how to see the chat on this. I missed that last one. But so I don't know where I was. You fill the tumbler, you fill the tumbler with glitter, you add in your solution, you fill it to the top. So like this one is filled to the very top. I don't know if you can see that moving up there, up here, but it is filled. I'm probably going to check it in an hour or two to make sure it stays filled as it settles down at the bottom. And then I may pop a little bit more solution in there if I feel like I need to. From there, like I said, after you feel like it is filled to the brim and your bubbles are gone, then you're going to add that glue dot over top. Some people add more than one glue dot just to make sure that the whole thing is sealed up and covered. From there, you're going to mix yourself some epoxy, depending on the how big the middle of your cup is, where that hole is. You're, going to probably use anywhere from 10 milliliters to maybe 20 or 30. And I guess it depends on, 10 should be more than enough if you're just doing one cup, I would think. Some people then, they spread that around the whole center. So they will first do the glow dot here where the hole is, and then they would put that epoxy in there and not necessarily fill it all the way up to the top. And then they let that sit for the time the epoxy needs to cure. And then they would go in and put another layer, but you don't necessarily have to put another layer. That is the process. Once those layers cure, then your cup is done. Like, you're done unless you're going to put some vinyl or something on it where you're going to put like a name or a saying or something like that on it. So that is pretty much this process. Like I said, because it is a couple of day process, the only thing you guys are seeing is this first part. So I just got the rest of that glitter in there finally. So I don't know what y'all think. That is just so freaking pretty. So freaking pretty. So I think we're gonna, I don't know. I really just want to put just a little bit more fine in there. Just a little bit more. So, and the thing, so here's another thing. Like, if you use the glue, they say the glue, the things that's in it, your glitter moves slower than if you use the glycerin. So the glycerin, you're going to have a faster moving glitter or a faster moving flow. And with the glue, you're going to have a slower moving flow. So, and I kind of like the slower moving because you've got drink in there. You're not going to be like shaking your cup up just so that you can see the glitter move. So if it moves slow, you got time to drink your drink and see the beautifulness of your cup. See how quick that fine glitter went in there. So that's that, y'all. So just so we can see this process, I'm going to take this off again. So here we are. My hole is right here. I hate when people put those things up. Do not click on those links that people are putting in. And as soon as I get off of this and this thing posts, I will be deleting those comments. So you have that lip. So again, you can fill the epoxy up halfway, and then you can come back and fill it up a second time if you want to make sure that you have enough to seal it. So that being said, so now we're here. Let's go ahead and get the solution in here so you guys can see what it looks like. I cleaned off the last one. I'm not cleaning off this one. So, and again, we're just slowly letting that work itself down, and I'm definitely gonna have some air bubbles with what I just did. So I'm slowly letting that, I don't know if you can see it, if there's a stream coming down right in front of the camera. So, and if you can see, like you can see that line rising. So we're just getting that solution in there. And look, that solution made both of these cups. Oh my God, it's gonna be so pretty. So there we have that. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So I've seen people, even if you got like a Cricut, like cover this with like a black dot and then re-put her on here in the color. So I'm not doing that for this one. I will keep my little Starbucks one the way that it came. But that is it, y'all. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. So like I said, this will sit overnight, and then in the morning or sometime tomorrow, I will put the glue dots on the top. Well, make sure all my gassy bubbles are out. Put the glue dot on the top. It is right. Put the glue dot on the top, and then fill it with epoxy, or fill that hole with epoxy, and then that will be that. So tonight we made the red with the white, and that red. Ooh, I was about to turn this over like it didn't have stuff in it. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put my finger over and see if we can stop it. See if we can get that flow. See, this makes me think this one doesn't have enough. See how it's like right there? So that one still needs to work its way through that wax. I don't need to stop playing with that one. But again, wax. I don't know what I'm even saying right now. Or glitter. So, but that's that one. Cuteness, cuteness, cuteness. And then that's that one. And that's just beautiful. So again, if anybody has any questions with the process, I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna get on the live just so that I can see the comments before I get off of here with you guys, just because I keep saying I need to do my orders and I haven't done them, and I'm gonna be up all night trying to. Let me get to myself online and see if I can see any of your comments and see if you have any questions before I get off. And then like I said, I'm gonna be doing this again on Amazon Live next Sunday, the 3rd. Next Sunday at 3 o'clock. Gosh, I'm too tired to be talking. I'm going to be doing this next Sunday at 3 o'clock on Amazon.com/shop/procrastination DIY. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing wood rounds where I'm making signs for Valentine's Day and for Black History Month. So that'll be tomorrow. Amazon.com shop/procrastination DIY, and that will be at 3 o'clock. And again, that will be for signs. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. I'm going to try to start doing lives here on Wednesday. So if you guys have any suggestions, any things that you would like for me to do, I am very, if you don't know much about my channel, I do a lot of stuff. So I use a Cricut. I do I'm starting crushed glass. I've done a few things with that. I do signs. Look at my sign. Oh, I'm not gonna pull that. I do signs. I do a lot of stuff. So just, let me know if there's something that you want to see, and then in one of these upcoming, lives, I will definitely see what I can do. To try, but I'm a little hesitant. Who is this? Please, positive, absolutely try this. I do resin tumblers. Oh, girl, if you do resin tumblers, you can do this. This is good. Like, if you're still on here, absolutely try. Like, I mean, if nothing else, go to the Dollar Tree and get a dollar tumbler, or go on Amazon. They have some tumblers like this where you can just get a couple for less than 20 bucks, and then that way it won't hurt too bad if it's getting messed up. And look, I tried it for the first time on here, so you can absolutely do it. I mean, because it ain't nothing but some glitter and some glue and some water. You got this, girl. So do that. And I think that's it. There was no other questions. So that being said, thank you guys for hanging in there with me through the ups and downs of me losing the live a couple of times. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, Positive. I'm glad. I can't wait. Now, you gotta have to find me on social media, on Instagram, something, or my Facebook. Everything for me is Procrastination or Procrastination DIY. Find me, send me a picture once you finish, because I want to see now. So that being said, I do appreciate you all for watching, and it always amazes me, how many people, watch. Like, I'm the small person from, you know, Virginia, and I got, all these people that have subscribed and people that watch, and it warms my heart, and I'm very appreciative for it. So thank you, thank you, thank you all. I will definitely, hopefully see you. You're welcome, Sandy. I will hopefully see you tomorrow on Amazon. If not, Wednesday. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I just got the foil thing for Cricut, so I may be doing something with the foil tool for Cricut, because I want to try that, and I'm thinking I'm gonna use it to do something with my logo on a card. So stay tuned for that. So that may be Wednesday on YouTube. Sunday is Amazon, Wednesday is YouTube. And then I need to get some of these. I keep recording all these videos and I don't ever put them out. So I need to get some videos on the channel. So if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to one and all if you want. So that being said, good night, everyone. Stay warm, stay safe, and I will see you all soon. Bye, y'all. I'm going towards my exit button. Bye.